what's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be testing out Boostane Octane Booster is pretty much what it is. So just to give y'all a little bit of information on this, I've already been to the track, and I'm going to give you a recap at the end of this video. But pretty much what I did is just I dumped the appropriate amount of octane booster into the gas tank. I think I had about 4.5-5 gallons in there. And if you go to the Boostane website, they'll give you a little graph, tell you how much Boostane to put into your gas tank per gallon. So we did pump 93 gas, and then after the Boostane, it brought the octane levels up to about 104, 106, which is more than what we needed, but I'd rather have a little more than not enough and then start picking up knock. So last week, me and my tuner, we've been going back and forth data logging with the Boostane, and I've got a second version of my Boostane Tune in a few days ago. So we ran 2 passes on 93, and pretty much what I wanted to do there was just let the Boostane mix around in the gas tank, make my 2 passes on 93, get all of that 93 octane out of the rails, and let the Boostane come up through with the 104, 106, somewhere around there. So then we made the second 2 passes on Boostane, and like I said, at the end of this video, I'll give you a little recap. And I don't get paid to promote this. Boostane doesn't send me free product. Nobody sends me free anything. So I know there are a few other videos about Boostane, but I'm pretty sure that's all like paid promotion, right? So I'm gonna give you an honest review of what I think of Boostane. So check it out. And didn't really get to race anything today because I had an event going on, but I did get to make 4 test and tune passes, so it all worked out. So check it out. Thanks. All right guys, we made 2 passes on the 93 tune. Let's see here, got both tickets here. 11,235 at 122 and 11,230 at 122. 1700 60 foots both. 723 8th mile on both at 98.6 miles an hour. So 2 identical slips. They both look the exact same. DA is about 900 both passes. So now we're going to load up the Boostane Tune. We're going to see if the octane booster does anything for us. I was kind of hoping to hit 10s today, but didn't really think I would, so I'm not disappointed, because I definitely set my personal best, 11,230. That shaves 2.5 tenths off the last current best. So yeah, it's an improvement, right? Every time out, that's an improvement. I'm happy with that. And we're gonna load up this other tune. We'll try to get 2 passes on it and see what happens. Just gonna show y'all how simple this is. Pretty much just open file, Boostane V2. I'm gonna go ahead and log this. I'm gonna send it back, and I'll probably have a V3, but I mean, we'll see how it looks. Which this is just a second version from data logging. So it's just simple. Just hook it up and just flash it. It's that simple. So stay tuned, and I'll make a pass on this. I'm gonna log this pass, send it to my tuner, which is OZ Tuning. If y'all have an F150 or whatever you got, just you want to get a tune, just hit Ken up, and he's taking pretty good care of me so far, so I'm sure he'll do the same to you. And there we go, right complete. So we have successfully loaded the Boostane Tune. So we're ready. We're ready for our first data log on this tune. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Like I said, I didn't get a whole lot of footage because I didn't really race anybody. The left lane was empty all night. They had an event going on, so it was only a few of us testing and tuning. But just to give you all a recap on the Boostane, does it really work? So my personal best before today was 1148. Now since then, I have had suspension, different wheels, different tires, so I was expecting to run about 1130, 1140, and I didn't change the tune at all on the first two passes, right? So we went 1123 on the first two passes, both passes exactly the same. So I did pick up a little bit, and I think the DA, the air quality, and the octane probably played a role. So it's hard to give you a fair comparison on that. But then going from the 93 tune to the Boostane tune, that OZ tuning did for me, that was pretty huge for me, right? I didn't get off the line well, had a lot of wheel hop, and I think that was the extra traction of the new tires and the extra horsepower of the Boostane tune. So I need to adjust the suspension a little more, but we went from 1123 to 1105, two passes, 1105, and that's pretty big. I mean, 0.2 of a second for octane booster is pretty big. But like I said, it's not just the octane booster, right? So the extra octane allowed us to put a lot more timing into this truck, which was the big help, and I cannot do that on the 93 octane. So Boostane is definitely necessary for what I did today. So I would say, yeah, good purchase, definitely a good buy. The stuff works, right? It allowed us to do what we wanted to do, and we successfully did it. So definitely happy with the outcome today. We drove 2 hours to the track, made 11:0 pass, 2 of them, and we drove back. We're home now, and we're all in one piece. So definitely satisfied with today. I really wanted to see a 10-second pass, but we're gonna have to wait. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and we're gonna make a 10-second pass in this truck. So it's just a daily, not a crazy fast truck, but we have fun with it. So thanks, peace.